Good afternoon, Stallions. I'm Ashton.
And I'm Arami.
And thanks for tuning into NNN News.
Today is Tuesday, February 12th.
Today's celebrity birthdays are
Abraham Lincoln, our 16th president and who helped free the slaves.
Gucci Mane, a rapper.
And Bill Russell, a retired basketball player.
Today is National Plum Pudding Day.
Did you know its origins is from medieval England and it's sometimes known as plum pudding or just pud?
Today's daily announcements are: if you are a 6th grader interested in joining the STEM program, please fill out an application and submit it by February 22nd. All students will be considered for the lottery.
Join us for a trip around the world with ELA and Social Studies Night on February 28th at 5 p.m. Come and get a passport and travel to 5 different tables or more and receive extra credit or 10 stallion bucks. Be sure to bring family and friends.
Learning a new card game, want to be a part of a community and make friends? Coach Bovey is starting a new club on campus called the NMS Magic Club. Students will learn how to play the world's greatest card game, Magic the Gathering. Come test your skills on Wednesday after school.
Join us for Math URL on Tuesdays and Thursdays each week after school in room A04. Pre-order your yearbook today for only $15 in room A101. Men of Distinction Interest meeting is on Wednesday, February 13th in room 509 after school.
Hey everybody, I'm Brittany. You're watching Stallion Tea Tuesday. So today I'm here with
Trinity.
So Trinity, what do you think would be your best feature?
My smile.
And what would be your favorite color?
Blue.
What do you like most about playing sports?
Just like interacting with other people and just the fun of it. Yeah.
Okay, and what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is pizza.
Okay, thank you for your time, Trinity. Today you're watching Stallion Tea Tuesday. Today I'm here with
Brian.
So, Brian, what would be your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Why do you like playing AAU?
Because we get to travel.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
And what would be your favorite food?
Pizza.
Okay, thank you for your time, Brian.
Today's Fish in a Tree trivia question is: who says you're going to learn how to read? Make sure to drop your answers into the box in front of the library.
Dance tickets will be on sale starting Monday, February the 11th during both lunches for the spring dance. Tickets will be $3 each and can only be bought by the person using the tickets. Tickets will be sold Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during both lunches. The dance will be on Thursday after school from 4 o'clock p.m. until 6 o'clock p.m. Bus transportations will be provided after the dance.
Okay. So in history, looking up and sharing stories about heroes is what I love. So if you've never heard of W.E.B. Du Bois, don't trip because I got you. For starters, W.E.B. Du Bois was a journalist, educator, and well-known civil rights activist. W.E.B. Du Bois was born on February 23, 1868 in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, and that's where life began for him. During this time in history, many African Americans were not fortunate enough to go to school and get a good education. This wasn't the same for W.E.B. Du Bois. Growing up in a mainly European town, he didn't see racism like others encountered. There, he had the opportunity to go to school with other white children and get an education. It wasn't until later on in life when he attended Fisk University that he encountered racism for the first time. After seeing how African Americans were treated, that sparked a fire in W.E.B. Du Bois, and he began to stand up for the rights of African Americans. Continuing on in school, W.E.B. Du Bois got his bachelor's degree there at Fisk University, but he wasn't stopping there. Another big thing that he did was in 1895, W.E.B. Du Bois became the first African American to get his doctorate from Harvard University. Oh yeah. Now, of course, none of this is as easy as it seems, but Dr. W.E. Du Bois did his thing. Just like it costs money today, he went to school, worked hard, took some odd jobs, got scholarships, and also took up loans to get through school. After finishing school here in the U.S., W.E.B. Du Bois went to school overseas in Berlin. That's Germany. It was there he got to meet people who had different ways of thinking on how to treat others in society, and W.E.B. Du Bois brought those ideas right back here to the United States of America. W.E.B. Du Bois went on to publish writings like The Philadelphia Negro, A Social Study, and The Souls of Black Folk. Now, one thing that put him on a national stage was his disagreement with Booker T. Washington, another African-American leader there at that time, who had the Atlanta Compromise. With the Atlanta Compromise, it sacrificed African-Americans being in leadership in order to get good jobs. But W.E.B. Du Bois wasn't hearing that. He stood for full equality for everybody, no matter their race, color, or creed. Now, another big accomplishment in his life was, of course, fighting for the rights of African Americans. He helped to co-found the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, which is now known today mainly as the NAACP. But check this out. Living his life and fighting for the rights of African Americans is what he did. He ended up dying at the age of 95 on August 27th in 1963. The crazy thing about this was he died one day before Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave his I Have a Dream speech in Washington on August 28, 1963. When it came to the life of W.E.B. Du Bois, his voice will go down as one of the major contributors to the African American and civil rights movement in the early 20th century.
Today's tutorial day is math. And remember, Stallions, be responsible,
Respectful,
and be ready.
have a great Stallion day.